Is English your barrier to your career? Haven't you got a good job for bad English grammar? All about basic English grammar are here. Only 10 minutes will help you to learn about basic English grammar rules. So keep watching till the end of the video. Hi friends, welcome to my video lecture. Today I am going to talk about basic English grammar rules. So what is basic English grammar and what are the rules? Basic English grammar is the fundamentals of English grammar which by any means shouldn't be avoided. You must have knowledge about basic English grammar rules, otherwise you won't be able to use them in English. And what are basic English grammar rules? You know there are hundreds of grammar rules, but the basic one refer to sentence structure and parts of speech, which are noun, pronoun, adjective, verb, adverb, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. Let's look at the way sentences are put together and the words that form them. Some of the most basic and important English grammar rules relate directly to sentence structure. Some of these rules specify that a singular subject needs a singular predicate. A sentence needs to express a complete thought. The 12 verb tenses. In English grammar, tense is used to refer to time of an action or event. Tense is the concept of time which may be present, past or future. They are also classified into 12 basic forms. You have to have a clear idea about them. I'll come up with another tutorial for you about the tense soon. And an independent clause. Another term for a sentence is an independent clause. Clauses, like any sentence, have a subject and predicate too. If a group of words does not have a subject and predicate, it is a phrase. If they can stand alone or make a complete thought, then they are independent and called sentences. If they do not express a complete thought, they are called dependent clauses. And an example of a dependent clause, which is not a sentence, is when I finish my work. And this one is an independent clause, I went to bed. Okay, so what are the other basic rules for sentence structure? Subjects and predicates. Basic to any language is the sentence which expresses a complete thought and consists of a subject and a predicate. The subject is the star of the sentence, the person, animal or thing that is the focus of it, and the predicate will tell the actions that the subject is taking or tell something about the subject. Once you have a general idea about of the basic English grammar rules for sentence structures, it is also helpful to learn about the parts of speech. A noun names a person, place, animal, thing, quality, idea, activity, or feeling. A noun can be singular, plural, or show position. A pronoun is a word that takes the place of a noun, like you, I, or they. An adjective modifies a noun or a pronoun. It adds meaning by telling how much, which one, what kind, or describing it in other ways. A verb shows an action and can be a main verb or a helping verb, like were or has. Verbs also indicate tense and sometimes change their form to show past, present, and future tense. Linking verbs like the subject to the rest of the sentence, and examples are appear and seen. An adverb will modify a verb and tell more about it, like how much, when, where, why, and or how. A preposition shows a relationship between nouns and pronouns. It is often used with a noun to show location, like beside, in, or on. It can also show some direction, time, motion, manner, reason, or position. Conjunctions connect two words, phrases, or clauses, and common ones are and, but, or yet. And mention needs to be made about other types of words that are considered by some, but not all, to be parts of speech. One of them is the interjection. It shows emotion, and examples are hurrah, oh, ah, allows. Okay. Articles are very useful little words that are also sometimes considered to be parts of speech. The articles are a, an, and b. Indefinite articles are a and an, and the d is a definite article. To fully understand basic grammar rules, you also need to look at punctuation rules. All sentences must start with a capital letter or uppercase letter. Titles of people, books, magazines, movies, specific places, etc. are capitalized. Organizations and compass points are also capitalized. And now the punctuation rules. Period or full stop. Actually, full stops are used to the end of assertive, imperative, and optative sentences. Then question marks. Every interrogative sentence takes a question mark at its ends. And then exclamation mark. This mark, every exclamatory sentence must be followed by an exclamation mark. And then colons. Colons are used to separate a sentence from a list of items between two sentences when the second one explains the first, and to introduce a long direct quote. Semicolons are used to take the place of a conjunction and are placed before introductory words like therefore or however. They are also used to separate a list of things if there are commas within each unit. There are a lot of rules for commas. The basic ones are commas separate things in a series and go wherever there is a pause in the sentence. They surround the name of a person being addressed, separate the day of the month from the year in a date, and separate a town from the state. Apostrophes are used in contractions to take the place of one or more letters and to show position. An apostrophe and s is added if the noun is singular, and apostrophe alone is added if the noun is plural, to show something is in position of that noun. Then parentheses. Parentheses encloses things that clarify and enclose numbers and letters that are part of a list. So now you know some basic grammar rules, and you will be well on your way to becoming a grammar expert. Remember, practice makes man perfect. A big thanks to you. Thank you very much. If you like my video, please share it and subscribe my channel for more videos. Bye bye.